Well, this will be the very last game of D3 men's basketball at the Heidelberg Gymnasium in the 2023-24 season, as the oldest and greatest university in America try to pull off a win over Heidelberg. That won't be the easiest task in the world. They're 13-10, and more importantly, 9-7 the OAC. We're sitting in last in the OAC with a 3-13 record, and we're 6-17 on the season. To say that things could be going much, much more better for us is certainly an understatement. Hopefully it changes in the near future. I got a good feeling that's gonna change in the near future. It just has to change in the near future, doesn't it, folks? Oh, well, we'll see in the near future, I guess. As we're trying to pick up the win. The Prentice have themselves a good program, of course. Cyberwing, one of the best places to catch a game from what I've heard. I've never been there before, but I will tell you one thing. Looks like a good place from what I've seen online and stuff. But this ain't Cyberwing, this is Earthsprung. The best gym you'll ever find in the D3 world. One of the best at the very least, as we're trying to pick up a win. Did I mention it's senior night? Yeah, I probably didn't mention to you folks that it's senior night because it is senior night. As the good guys are trying to pick up a win out here to go out with a bang to end their time here in Berea. And by seniors, I'm alluding to Luke Driscoll. I'm alluding to Leon Levsky and Rob Watson III. So there is that. It should be an exciting, jam-packed, action-packed night here at the oldest and greatest university in all of America, as the fans are filing their way in for tonight. Who will win is the question. That is a question we will not know for a while, folks. Hopefully we got a decent-sized crowd out here tonight. At least that's the intent. We're just about right on WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland and Baldwin, Wallace. Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Tommy Maroon for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. We got a lot of fun coming up right here on YouTube. So, not just tonight, but Friday night, we take on the American Conference champions, Barberton Magics, who have just had a complete 180 turnaround, winning at least 18 games. I don't think they're done yet. And then the day after that, on Saturday, we'll play women's lacrosse. And then after that, we will play some men's basketball, or women's basketball rather, against Mariana, what will be senior night. But it will not be the last home game for the Yellow Jackets this year for women's basketball, for there is the OAC tournament, which is happening probably right here. If we can beat Heidelberg, which looks like it should be done, we beat them by 40 last time, we will have the home court advantage in the OAC for women's basketball. That's right, the OAC runs through Berea in women's basketball. Well, Heidelberg, what do they look like, folks? Let us see for a second. You see some things being thrown down out there. 15.7 points per game for Eric Panning. Isaiah Young, 15.3, and Trey Watkins, 13.4. That leads the charge for them. Wow, Heidelberg's had the blessing of 12 home games this season. That's quite a lot if you ask me. Whereas they've only had 8 road games. Oh, ye gods. Yeah, the Prince is averaging 79.9 points per game and giving up 73.2 points per game. Last time these schools squared off, it was a 92-70 win for the Princes. Carr Plyman had Carr Plyman had his way out there with 17 points. What's Plyman done this season? Well, he's one of the 5 starters mainly for Heidelberg. He's averaging 6.7 points per game. We got ourselves the starting lineups out here. And it looks like it'll probably be the same starting lineups that they've been rolling with all season long. So we'll just get all set up.
15's wearing 11, so 11 is Zach Wortley tonight.
11 is Zach Wortley. Got it. Thank you. But looking at the Heidelberg starting lineup, it consists of this, folks. This is what Coach Andy Buhai has for them. It is consisting of guys like Trey Watkins, guys like Zane Whitewine, Isaiah Young, Carter Plyman, and Eric Panning. Good Lord, once again, Trey Watkins, Zane Whitewine, Isaiah Young, Carter Plyman, and Eric Panning. For the good guys, it looks a little bit like this. Miles Reynolds, Braden Hamilton, Luke Driscoll, Leon Levsky, and Rob Watson III. You have all 3 seniors starting tonight. We just cannot wait for some action to get underway out here. 13 minutes ago till it's tip-off time. Always good to see senior night out here, folks. Will we take down Berg? Hopefully that is the case. So yeah, Titus isn't starting. AJ and Ray still sidelined, our 2 lead scorers. Of course, you have Ray with 19.7 points per game and AJ with 13.8 points per game. And why risk an injury when you're well out of the OAC tournament by now? Yeah, well, it's kind of a disappointing season for us, but you know what? We learned who's who out of this freshman bunch. And that's what we need to know for the future. Who's going to be leading the charge in the next 2-3 years out here in Berea. Because once again, this is a freshman-heavy team, may I say. So it won't be the easiest to take them on. Not only is AJ out, not only is Ray out, Caden also out. You see the 3 injured players right there, right next to Kevin, our team photographer, as the gang is getting all set up. Coach Tom Howe in his 9th season out here in Berea. He has taken us to an OAC championship, hey Jeff. He has taken us to the NCAA tournament in 2019. But outside of that, hopefully he'll get more glory to come. See Coach Tom right there towards the center of your screen. He's walking back. Coach Schmidt on the left of him. Of course, they're both great guys, that's for sure. And this is shot by Andrew, of course. Andrew not starting for us tonight. That's a little interesting, considering the fact that the, who you call him, freshman has been starting a lot lately. He's been starting, let's see here, 6 times now. Landon's had 6 starts. Leon with 2 starts. This will be Leon Levsky's 3rd start of the season. So there is that. Anyways, you see the gang practice their shots. Hopefully they go in. We're only scoring 72 points per game and giving up, what's this? 81.1 points per game. That is a rough scene, folks. We have a lot of players we utilize out there, a lot of players we like to use, that's for sure. And we would love to win. Heidelberg now. One thing you may not know about Heidelberg's men's basketball team is this. anytime they come here, anytime they come to town, they hang out with Mr. and Mrs. Charba, who have been really good friends of mine for years now. I'm friends with their kids. We still talk. But yeah, not just that, but they hang out with them. They go to their house where they host a team dinner with them. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Mr. Charba, of course, a Heidelberg graduate. He's also a Highland grad as well. His wife, not a Heidelberg grad, but she has converted to the, I guess, holy religion of Heidelberg, which isn't that holy for us because, well, that's one of our rivals in the OAC, and we played Heidelberg in football more than anyone else. Yeah, the more you know, folks, the more you know. Less than 9 minutes till we rock and roll out here. Fans are looking forward to this one, aren't they, folks? 8:40 left. You'll see the gang break out of that locker room behind everybody right there for the starting lineups. We're talking with Mr. and Mrs. Charlotte. They said they intend to be here tonight. At least that's when I last talked to them, which was, what now, a few weeks ago, so. We'll see. Hope they show up, that's for sure. We have about 8 minutes to go out here, folks. Let's look at what the chat's saying. It's probably dead silent it is. Despite the fact that 2 people are tuning in. How about that? The pep band is getting all set. Who will win this game? I don't know. We're down 3 men, down 2 freshmen and 1 sophomore. This what happens that 2 of those 3 men are some of our best players, folks, which is always rough to see when they're out. Well, folks, we're going to have some fun hopefully tonight. As we're going to try to down those pesky princes. How nice would that be if we could beat Heidelberg? Good guys will be breaking out of the huddle in just a minute. At least I thought just a minute. Not a large crowd by any means out here. In fact, we haven't been drawing not much luck with our crowds as of late. 232 fans per game here at the Heidelberg Gymnasium, which probably inflated a little bit more considering the fact that it says 0 people attended the BW John Carroll game, where it felt like a few hundred at the very least were there. Yeah, we haven't had that large of crowds out there this season. Kind of disappointing to say the least. I mean, once again, I don't care what your thoughts are on the team. I just care if you show up or whatnot. So maybe about less than 300 fans per game for us here at the Heidelberg Gymnasium. And it looks like it might be a little smaller than that, folks, tonight. Look at that, Heidelberg. Of course, Heidelberg has dropped 3 out of their last 4 games. Yeah, 3 out of their last 4. 5 out of their last 7. And 6 out of their last 9. Is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 6 out of their last 9 games they have dropped. They've been on a bit of a cold streak. After they started off the season well, they did play schools like John Carroll, gave them a tough ride, 8-point loss to the Blue Streaks at Cyberwing, and then at Moran, or DeCarlo lost by 76-69. That's about 7 points separating those 2 schools. They went 4-3 out of the conference. Ooh, sorry for the voice crack. Yeah, it's been a little bit rough for Heidelberg lately. Their only win came to Capital during this span of 3 of the last 4 games. An 8-point win to the Comets. They lost to Muskingum. Oh, you gods. They lost to Ohio Northern. And then they lost to Mount by 10. So there is that. Hopefully we got more people showing up out here, ladies and gentlemen. As the gang is hopefully going to be ready to break out of the locker room. Heidelberg will be in the black uniforms. And we will be out in the white uniforms. So there is that. You know what there also is? There's also the fact that there is some D3 men's basketball going on tonight. Always fun to see that, folks. Hopefully the gang will be back out. We need to see the seniors out there. There are 3 of them once again, being Luke Driscoll, Leon Levsky, and Rob Watson III. Hopefully they will have their time out there. How many starts has Rob made? This is his 9th start of the season, 8th start of the season. There we are, in all our glory, folks. It would only be a matter of time till the good guys showed up. We are in the gray uniforms, actually, not the white uniforms. My apologies. Sorry about that, folks. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. We also have to tell you that this is going to be an exciting game. You see Jared throw that thing down. He does have a dunk this season. Senior night festivities about to begin in just a minute. And for Coach Howell, he's got to be proud of these 3 kids who have spent at least 4 years here at the oldest and greatest university in America. And they have done dandy. To say that is certainly an understatement. As you see the shots, hopefully will fly in tonight. Landon Potofsky working on his free throw out there. Our free throw shooting's been pretty shabby, I gotta say. Pretty rough. Ooh, good job there by Jared. 60.2% free throw shooting. Yikes. Hopefully that'll change in the near future as everybody shuffles their feet out there. The only 2 non-seniors starting tonight include Miles Reynolds and Braden Hamilton. Miles, of course, from St. Anne's, and Braden from Brunswick. Of course, I remember broadcasting against Braden in the past. Braden, a good kid, that's for certain. The good guys are ready to break out. You see the gang right there. We have the senior parents are at the bottom right corner, the far right corner. The right break call. Luke Driscoll got that free throw. And there are the senior parents, if I'm not mistaken. You talk about stuff that isn't easy for traveling. Luke Driscoll's parents had to go fly from Carmel, California. Oh, ye gods, that is quite a hike if I ever say so. Let's listen to Dave Cameron, our public address announcers. Guys, all set for tonight's senior night festivities. Well, one last go around for the Brown and Gold Brigade and men's basketball here at the Ersprung Gymnasium. So there is that. We thank you for choosing us out here tonight. The good guys are ready. Looks like he'll be number 23, Eric Panning. Oh, you God, 6'10". I think he's probably going to win the tip-off, isn't he, folks? Bob Watson, the third, I assume is doing the tip-off for us, and I would assume correct. Rob against Panning. Here we go. Yellow Jackets, Student Princes, opening tip-off going to be won by Heidelberg, unsurprisingly. Great to have your board timing as your play-by-play announcer. Here they go on the left side. Going to try to drive in. Here's number 12, and Isaiah Young got it. Luke on it. Luke going to go to his right. He stops, goes left. Luke trying to spin away. He's going to pass it to the right side. Here we go out. Looks like that'll be Braden passing that to Luke. Luke going to pass that out to Miles. Miles out to Rob. Rob in trouble. Rob with 10 to shoot. Rob got put one up soon. Rob with a tough two. Nice shot. Tied up at 2. Here they go on the right side. Passing it around towards the left now. Panning on it. And Eric Panning going in, Panning looking, Panning going to try to pass that back to number 0, Trey Watkins. Watkins out to 21, actually that is Kleiman. Now going to try to go in out there, stopping, popping, shooting, missing is Isaiah Young, I believe, as Rob grabbed the miss. Passing it to Miles on the right side. Miles out to Braden, Braden out to Miles. Miles going to pass that back. Here we go. Luke Driscoll going in. Luke spinning. Luke in trouble. Passing that to Rob Watson, the third. Rob going to pass that right side. Here comes the 3 on the way. Braden Hamilton. Braden so good at shooting his 3 balls, isn't he, folks? Shooting about 36% this season. More than that now. Defense chance going on. Spin move, Panning's 2-pointers good. Of course, Andy Buhai, their head coach, assisted by Corey Harvey and Keandre Graves. Luke looking. Luke is in trouble. Luke going to pass that back to Leon. Leon in trouble, flipping out to Braden. Braden is going to step out of bounds, I think. 2 minutes, 7 seconds through the contest. Berg has the ball. Trey Watkins going off, going to flip it back. Here they go, going in and out here, trying to play some tight defense. 2-point coming up is good by Isaiah Young. He now has 4. Miles makes the catch on the left side. Miles in trouble. Miles being double teamed. Miles out to Rob. Rob right side. Rob going to go in and forget something. Ball is poked out, and our first foul of the game called. Looked like it was 21, Carter Plyman. It comes 2 minutes, 35 seconds through this thing. 6-5 our score. Luke has it. Luke looking towards the middle. Brain setting up the screen. Luke going to try a floater and does not get it. And Heidelberg on the mix. Here they go off to the races, spinning back. And I'm going to flip that out. That's Plyman. Plyman towards the left side. Here comes 2-point for Panning. No good. Panning got it back. Eric Panning just spinning around, passing it now. 2-point coming up. And another blown shot, but a foul. Either that or he stepped out of bounds. Looks like they're going to say it's a foul, judging by what the referee's doing. Eric Panning commits the foul. 3 minutes and 4 seconds through this first half. And pass that to the right side. That is Rob. Rob out. There's Miles. Miles going in. Miles for 2. That was almost too easy. 7-6. Right side they go. Getting past Luke right there. And Isaiah Young does not get it. Rebounded there by Panning. Panning going to try to go in. He takes a tough 2. It's no good again. Rob on the miss. Heidelberg once again has lost 3 out of their last 4, but they get it back right there. They're trailing 7-6 early on this contest. Left side, that looks to be Young. No, that's number 0, Trey Watkins, and passing down the corner. There's Young for 3. He missed. Rebound by the good guys. Looked like it was Luke on the rebound. Luke passes that to Leon, out to Luke. Luke out to Rob. Rob gonna pass it in the corner to Miles. Miles out to Rob. Rob out to Braden, but it's shot down and taken away by number 12, Isaiah Young. And Isaiah Young's rejected. My goodness. Rob Watson, the third. Jason Cobb in for them. Wallace is also in number 31, Emil Jenkins. And they pass it on the left side again, try to go in. Looking right here, passing that towards the right side, three-pointer from Zane Whitewine off target. Tipped, and grabbed by Miles. Miles gonna take a three on the way, he missed. Here comes Heidelberg the other way. On the left side, that was to be number 5, Markel Johnson-Nichols. Johnson-Nichols looking. Now on the right side, that's number 1, Jay-Sean. And here they go, spinning around. That's a foul. My goodness, good job to attract the foul right there. 4:50 through this game. Rob committed the foul as Andrew will be checking in on the next stud ball. Zane Whitewine going to the line. Zane Whitewine 19 for 21 at the line this season. Not that many free throws, but a lot of them going in, except for that one. Rob out for Andrew. Second shot, good. We are tied at 7. Landon Potopsky also in. He's in for Miles. Miles sitting on down. So the only 2 stars in for us right now are Luke and Braden. Luke, speaking of which, has the ball. Luke can pass that out to Jared. Jared going in. Jared Logan, 2-pointer coming up is no good. Nice rebound by Jared. No foul, no bucket. Luke on the rebound. Luke going to turn around, shoot it, and score. 9-7 our score. Here's Johnson-Nichols. And they go flipping it out. That's number 1, Jay-Sean Cobb. Jay-Sean Cobb for 2. He doesn't get it. Rebound by Heidelberg. Whistle. Travel. Our ball. 5 minutes, 29 seconds through this first half and ball game. Hopefully we got a decent sized student section for the future. And by the future, I mean Saturday and next week for the OAC tournament. I assume we're beating up on Heidelberg right now. Braden loads up, fires away for 3, and he missed out on us. Same Heidelberg team in women's basketball that's only won 1 conference game. I believe it was Muskingum. Flipping that out was Johnson-Nichols. Going in, passing that right side, left wide alone for 3. Coming up is off target. That'll be out of bounds on us. 5 minutes, 55 seconds through the contest. 9-7, Brown and Gold Brigade on top. He's got to find someone. Finds number 31, Emil Jenkins, and now number 1, Jay-Sean Cobb. Cobb going to have that one shot down, but Cobb gets it back. Cobb with 10 to shoot. Cobb lobs down the corner, going in right there. 2-pointer ties it at 9. Riley Gossam. Jared's going to give it to Braden. Braden looking. Braden out to the right side to Luke. Luke looking. Luke passes that to Andrew. Andrew out to Jared. Jared going to step back. Braden going to try driving. He's got an easy 2-pointer. 11-9. We're winning. Braden having himself a dandy of a day. About half our points as Brady Bosman passes that right side. Number 31 is Jenkins. Emil Jenkins now, a nice easy 2-pointer is good. 11-11, make your wish, folks. Luke Driscoll, pass midcourt. Luke lobs that out to Jared. Jared was eyeing Landon, but he's going to Flip it out to Braden, who forgot something. Good save there by Jared. Jared Logan looking. Jared going in. Jared for 2. He got it. All right. Good job there by the junior. Right side they go. Number 1, Jay-Sean Cobb. Jay-Sean going in. Jay-Sean Cobb is rejected by Luke. Luke gonna be fouled. We have played about 7 minutes and 28 seconds of this thing. 13-11, as it looks like Titus will be checking in for the first time today. You knew it would only be a matter of time till Titus was going to be in. Braden, the only starter in for us now, is getting a workout, that's to say the least, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't mind. Titus off and running. Titus looking to his left. Titus out to Jared. Jared may be eyeing Braden. No, he's going to be eyeing the right side because the 2-pointer coming up is good by Landon Potopsky. 15-11. Brady Bosma on the right side. Bosma passes that. They swing it out towards the left. Number 5 is Johnson Nichols. Markel Johnson Nichols passing it by now. Driving in out here. Looking. Lobbing out the 3-point land. And the 2-point rejected. Still going to be Prince's ball. Miles in for Braden. Braden with a much-deserved break. Gonna try to find someone on the right side. Flipping that out in the corner. Here comes a deep 2 on the way. It is good by number 12, Isaiah Young. Isaiah Young really carrying all the heavy stuff for him tonight. As there's a pass from Andrew out to Landon. Now Andrew, now Miles. Miles looking. Miles going to pass that Andrew Griffith underneath the bucket. Andrew Griffith has it ripped away from him. We still have it, hopefully. Passing that out. Tice doesn't take the 3. Tice going in. Tice pass that. Here comes a deep 2 on way. Andrew Griffith missed. The Hoban freshman does not connect on that. As the pass goes to 23, panning out in the corner. Here comes the left-handed corner 3, no good. Rebound by Luke Driscoll, or Lamb Potopsky, I beg your pardon. Luke's on the bench as there's a whistle. There's a blocking foul. As the bucket would have gone in, Landon's like, of course. 9 minutes, 1 second elapsed in this half. Andrew gonna sit on down for Leon. We haven't seen Caden play yet, or Nick. Otherwise, the main characters, except for AJ, Ray, and Caden, have played. Of course, those 3 are hurt. Here comes Heidelberg the other way. Isaiah Young going in. Isaiah Young got it. We're tied. I think Young has more than half their points by now. At least it sure feels like it. Titus going to go to his left. Titus steps back, passing it. Here comes the 3. Miles Reynolds on the way. It rims out. Rebound by Panning. Here's Isaiah Young again. Young going to be tripped up and fouled. Just his 2nd foul of the game for the good guys. Jared did it. The junior from Elyria Catholic. 9 minutes, 40 seconds through this first half. Still no timeouts have been burned by either school. Isaiah Young, right side. Ooh, Tice almost poked it out. Here they go. Pass it down the right side. Left wide alone. That 3-pointer, no good. But the rebound right there. Going to pass it out. Here comes another 3-pointer. That one also no good. Number 33, Zachary Chapman attempted them as here we go. Titus Baskerville, the 4th. Leonowski got it. I beg your pardon. Leon makes it 17-15. Trey Watkins going to go right. Watkins driving in, tough 2. Nope, I didn't think so. Jared on the miss. We can make it look a little easier for us is Jared going to pass that back. Here we go, looking towards the left side. Titus pass that to Leon. Leon out to Titus. Titus maybe don't. Oh, nice shot to escape there by Titus. He did not get it. And now number 12, Isaiah Young. Young going in. Young going to be fouled. Just the third foul of the half for the Brown and Gold Brigade. As we're more than halfway through the half. Rob committed Rob going to check in to Jared. .9:16 left in the first half. Coach Schmidt also standing up with Coach Howe as well. Looking to find someone going towards the left side. Looking right here. Oh, he forgot something. Diving for it. That's out of bounds on Heidelberg. Our ball. 17-15, still the score. Miles has it. Miles passes that to Leon. Leon gonna give it off. There's Miles out to Leon. Leon, the left-hander, blows up, fires away, misses. Both teams really struggling immensely for three as there's a travel. 8:54 left. Buhai's like, what? You can't believe it. Of course, when you're down a few men, it's never easy to win the games. Landon inbounding. Landon with a high lob. Rob on it out to Miles. Miles looking. Miles giving it off to Landon. Landon out to Titus. Titus in three-point land. Titus tight roping. He's going to try going. The two-pointer. Nice shot. Titus Baskerville the fourth. My goodness. 19-15. As there's Panning, going to give it to the right side where Trey Watkins awaits. Watkins passes that good pump fake there by Whiteline. Whiteline towards the left side, going to try to go in out there. Looking in trouble. Tough hook shot. I didn't think so. Landon on the miss. Heidelberg may take a timeout here if we score again. As here's Landon going in, trying to make it. Nope, he's fouled. Though. 8 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the first half. Landon down. He gets back up, so it looks like he'll be all right. First free throw attempts for either school out here tonight. Our free throw shooting has been woeful this season. Landon 13 for 39, shooting 33%. Yikes. We're shooting about 60%. It's a little down now, but still, at least he got the second, 20-15. Double team perhaps as the pass goes underneath the bucket. It's going to be poked out by the good guys. Now we can make this look a little more ugly out here. Titus stepping back, passing that to Landon, and a travel. 7:48 to go in the first half. Here they go. Watkins on the left, passing and intercepted. That's Luke Lampatowski. Titus Baskerville the fourth, tough too, and he missed. Trey Watkins on the miss. Going in right here, spinning out, two-pointer off the glass and in. Isaiah Young scores it again. They're cheering on Isaiah Young. Passing that's Leon. Leon, right side where Rob awaits. Rob can't find anybody. Rob fights Titus. Titus In the corner, gonna take the three. He missed. Rebound by Isaiah Young. Young looking, Young driving in, Young to make it 20-19. He will not make it 20-19 as Rob is gonna pass that to Titus. Titus. Just slowing things down out there, 6:40, and our first time out of the ball game. Coming with 6:40 left in the first half. 20-17. We took the timeout. See the stuff on your screen. Ignore the stuff on the side where it says 00, 20, 003 and all that fun stuff. $6:40 to go here in the first half, and the good guys are ahead 20-17 on WHBW. Your What's Up for all things Heidelberg and Wallace. Always good to see that. All the good guys are ready to bring Tuttle out there. 20-17, 6:40 left in the first half, 22 to shoot. Been a rather low scoring first half, that's for sure. Luke Driscoll back in. Luke going to his left, passing that to Jared, not taking the three. Jared traveled just 6 seconds after the timeout. He made the shot too, so that's always frustrating. So here they go, number 5, that's Markel Johnson-Nichols. Nichols still offside, passing it to Isaiah Young, their lead scorer. Isaiah Young out in the corner, here they go, driving in with an easy lane to the bucket. It is good by Jay-Sean Cobb. Luke going to his left. Luke with a tough two. I didn't think that one was going in, folks. Johnson-Nichols going to try going, passing that. It's out of bounds on the good guys. 6 minutes, 1 second to go in the first half. 20-19 is Patton going to sit on down. Just trying to find someone. Ooh, good catch right there by 31, Emil Jenkins. Gonna try to drive in the pass all the way back to number 5, Johnson-Nichols. Johnson-Nichols for 2. He did not get. Good job again. He is fouled. No, they call a jump ball. It'll be our ball, 5:47. Here we go with Luke Driscoll running right. Luke still on it. Luke can flip that out to Braden. Does he dare take it 3? No, he's going to pass underneath the bucket to Jared. Jared charge. 5:34 left. How many fouls for Jared? He's had a good chunk. Second, that's how many. That was more than that. Landon back in for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Looks like they're going to summon in number 12, Riley Gossam. Number 5, that's Johnson-Nichols on it. Markel Johnson-Nichols past midcourt. He's going to hand it off. Looking right here, driving in, stopping, passing that left and wide along the corner for 3. It is still no good as there's a whistle. There's a foul called, I believe, on Berg. To Sean Cobb. Cobb is a junior from Benedictine. We only have one junior, speaking of which, it's of course Jared. Jared not in right now. As here is Miles, having that one shot down, but Miles gets it back. Miles going left. Miles steps back, passes it. Looks to be Luke. Handing off to Brain. Brain out to Rob. Rob in trouble, giving that one out to Braden. Braden stepping back. Braden gonna try to go in. Braden almost forgot something. No, Landon, beg your pardon. As here they go on the left side, passing it back to Trey Watkins. Watkins, and now a two-pointer that he forgot the ball. Riley Gossam forgot it. Here we go on the right side with Miles Reynolds. Miles passing it. There's Braden, tough corner three. It's good! That was Braden Hamilton, actually, as a two-pointer, also no good, and he's going to go to the line. How about that? 4:23 left to the first half. 23-19, free throw shots coming up as Gossam commits the foul. He's a junior from Lucas High School in Mansfield, Ohio. Braden from Brunswick going to the line. What's he done? 9 for 11 at the free throw line, averaging 7.2 points per game. Obviously, that's going up right now, considering what he has done tonight. Definitely one of our best shooters, to say the least. But he missed that. 9 for 12 at the line, shooting 75%. Cobb looking. Cobb passes it back. Here they go, 23 Padding. Padding made a charge. Padding, in fact, did charge with 4:12 to go. I tell you, someone that's not going to like that, Andy Buhai, the head coach of Heidelberg. He's definitely not going to like that. Zachary Chapman in. He's also from St. Ed's. He's a year older than Miles. Going towards the right side, looking. There is Landon, and now Miles not taking the three. There is Landon again. Landon out to Rob. Rob has not attempted a single three this season. Here's Miles speaking of threes as that one misses. Still 23-19. Awfully low scoring first half out here. Is Jay-Sean Cobb going, and Jay-Sean Cobb for two. It is good. It is now 23-21. Luke Driscoll on it. Luke looking. Looking to be pressured. Pass that to Braden. Braden loads up, fires away the three-pointer. Oh, so close. No foul on Rob. Good job right there by Rob to not foul him. Out in the corner, number 0, Trey Watkins, and now on the right side going in. Still trying to go in. The two-pointer is no good. Whistle, foul, I believe a shooting foul. With 3:14 to go in the first half. Luke Driscoll on the foul. 2 more fouls by the good guys, and we will put them in the bonus. Isaiah Young going to the line. You see the score right there. It reads 23-21. Now it reads 23-22. As Titus will check in for Miles. We'll see what happens. We are tied at 23. That's what happened. Coach Tom has burned a timeout today. Titus going to go to his right. Titus out to Braden. Braden out to Landon. Landon not taking the three. He's going to pass it. Ooh, Rob almost forgot something. Rob looking. Rob Watson, the third out in the right side. That's Titus Baskerville. Titus has that one blocked, and that's out of bounds on Berg. It'll be our ball, still 6 to shoot. 2:49 left. Good block there by Emil Jenkins, a grad student who stands at 6'8". He's from Ravenna. 6 to shoot. Luke has it. Luke turnaround 2, no good. And Isaiah Young, who's been doing a lot of the dirty work for them today, gets the rebound, passes it back, three-pointer coming up. It is good. Trey Watkins drills it. Now we're down 3 with 2.5. Passing that to Rob. Rob looking. Rob may eye Braden. No, he eyes out Titus. Titus looking. Titus steps back. Titus going in, passing that. Luke Driscoll, corner 3 to Tide. He will not tie it. That's out of bounds on the good guys, isn't it? 2:12 left in the first half. It's been a rough go for us as of late. After up 23-19, Heidelberg's got on a 7-0 run. 2-pointer, no good. Braden on the rebound. Braden passes it back to Landon. Landon on the right side. Landon looking. Less than 2 in the first half. Landon driving in. He puts up a prayer. Here we go. Titus left-handed, corner 3. And another miss. Rob on the rebound. Rob bullying his way in. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. Rob isn't the one guy you want at the line, that's for sure, considering the fact that he's shooting under 50%. 15 for 31, 96 seconds to go in the first half. Well, we made the first, that's good. 26-24 out here. Once it becomes halftime, we'll try to get you the score of the women's basketball game as a second shot. Hey, Rob got it. Rob got both. How about that? But how about this? Here comes Heidelberg. Trey Watkins going in. Watkins for 2. The floater doesn't go. Tipped. Landon gets it. Under a minute between shot clock and game clock is Titus spinning out. Passing that back to Braden. Braden out to Rob. Rob going in. Rob for 2. He got it! 27-26. Isaiah Young going in. Young still driving in. The 2-pointer is good, and Berg back on top. About 30 seconds in between the shot clock and game clock. 31 to be exact. Luke with it. Luke gonna go right. Luke gonna pass that to Braden. Now Titus on it. Titus passes that. That is Rob. Rob out to the right side. Less than 10 to shoot. Landon gonna try to do it himself. No foul, no bucket. 4 seconds in between shot clock and game clock. Here comes Heidelberg on the right side. Uh-oh, may have left him separation. He's gonna go in. Tough 2-pointer. I don't know how that went in, but Jay Sean Cobb got it. 30-27. Anybody's ball game, that's for sure for now. Braden gets it, 13 seconds. Braden out to Rob, 7 seconds. Braden loads up, he takes a 3, he misses, and Heidelberg's got it. They will be winning at the half. Question is by how much? By 6, that's how much. Good Lord, what a shot. So Berg will not only will get the ball to start off the second half, they will also hold a 6-point lead and have all 6 timeouts in their pocket. That's never a good sight to see. Heidelberg just enjoying this. The halftime break hasn't even started. I can see that. There are no 15 minutes put up on the clock. I think they're on it right now, folks. Driven Isaiah Young and Braden Hamilton leading the finally they put up. They're ready for that. Anyways, you see the pep band right there. Hopefully we got the first half stats in just a minute. it is 33-27 on WHBW. Looks like we're going to have some halftime entertainment, folks. You can tell some of the volleyball players just going to play for the heck of it. And why not? They're certainly better than I am. Only 4, no 5, no 6 people going to do this. Still waiting for the first half stats. Hopefully we'll get them. See Coach Camille Cosby out to my left. Watching the wait for the stats. 27. Tomorrow is a men's volleyball game at 8 p.m. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that or whatnot. Hopefully I'll be doing it. I do know Friday night we take on the Barberton Magic in Barberton. Woo! Barberton has just done incredible. Keep in mind, this is the same Magic. This is not last year. Makes that speed even more in trouble. What's the score? Braden leads us with 8 points and 2 threes. He has our only 2 threes out there. We're shooting a dismal 35.5%, but fortunately for us, Heidelberg also having issues scoring. They're shooting 37.8% and 22.2% from three-point land, 2 for 9. We got you the women's basketball score in just a minute, so just enjoy the band playing and all that stuff. Well, we found out what the score of the women's basketball game is. It is 28-50. Good work. You might hang on Heidelberg. Women's basketball is the secondary least. Oh my word. That's unbelievable. We're going to beat Heidelberg in home court advantage. Entire OHB. Magnificent sight to see, folks. And if you're not out the BW bandwagon for women's basketball, what are you doing? Because we are just doing fantastic. Oh my goodness, it's just been too much fun for us. You know what they say about too much? Too much is never enough. And 28-15. You'll catch the women when we take on Marietta Saturday at 4 on WHBW. I'd like to remind you that, of course, Saturday at 11 is the women's lacrosse game. Women's lacrosse always fun to watch. That season will be up and running once again, ladies and gentlemen. Hard to believe that season is finally here. Everybody having fun out there. Center, Kentucky. Center in Kentucky, I ought to say. We haven't talked about free throw shooting. Each school with 5 free throws. Each school with 3 free throws, I beg your pardon. 3 free throws made. Heidelberg is 3 for 7. Heidelberg is 3 for 4. I can't speak, can I? We are 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Everybody except Andrew scored for us. As there's been 2 fouls today for Jared, otherwise everything's been going low. Eric Canning has 2 fouls for Heidelberg. Princeton have utilized 11 people out there. Utilized 11 guys. We have utilized 9. It'd be a little bit more. I'm honestly surprised Kaden Madigan hasn't had the light of day so far today. That's honestly a little bit surprising in my opinion. Kaden, the freshman from Wadsworth, has seen a lot of action this season. And same with Nick Timberlake. How many games has Nick played? He's played 13. So more than half. He's one of the 3 freshmen from Stowe. The other 2, of course, being Titus and AJ. Have fun out there. Expect an atmosphere like this, but much better and much bigger. What do you call it? Saturday night. Saturday night we're gonna have a blast, aren't we, folks? I think it's going to be fun to watch, ladies and gentlemen. We take out the Marietta College Pioneers. Marietta College Pioneers just so good at what they do. It's so elite. We're trying just 16-1 in OAC play, trying to secure that number 1 spot in the OAC. That if we win in the semifinals, we'll be playing in the OAC finals. Oh yeah, the brackets are out, folks. Brackets are out for boys basketball. Last time we talked here on WH3W, they were not out. Now, turns out we're playing Olmsted Falls in the sectional semifinals. Sounds fun, right? Now we play Rexburg. Doesn't sound like a lot of fun, does it? Will it be a crazy upset of epic proportions? Or will it be a death sentence? I hope it's not a death sentence. But Brecksville did lose last night to St. Ed's. It was at St. Ed's, but still they lost to the Eagles. That's just their second loss. Brecksville 17-2 on the season. Here's my thing. We have Barberton Friday night in boys basketball. If we can beat Barberton in boys basketball, maybe, just maybe, if we can go 3-0, maybe, just maybe, we can get something cooking with an upset bid. Who knows? Saturday, the Highland Girls basketball team. I know we haven't shown them that much love this season, and that's mainly due to the part that Wednesdays and Saturdays are, of course, the games for all Wallace. But anyways, looking at stuff out here. Looking at stuff Saturday, we're taking on the Union Column. Beautiful passes. We got Plano for Amherst Steel. I'm going to that game once we got to like Blue Street. Like a fine score to say the least. Heidelberg is out. We are not out. Coach Tom Howe can't be happy without that first half there for us. Well, we were up by 5, but Heidelberg got on a 7-0 run. This is the longest swing. So there is that. Coach Andy Buhai has not burned a timeout yet. Of course, Coach Tom has taken one, and only one. One thing I've never understood, D3 basketball, at least in the OAC, 6 timeouts. And in D1 basketball, you only got 4 timeouts. I've never understood why there's so few timeouts. Maybe TV timeouts and D1 basketball, but still, that is ridiculous. Not enough timeouts. There's the basketball on our way. Less than 3 minutes to go out here. Hopefully the shots will be going in because our 3-point percentage is pretty bad. 2 for 12. Oh, one ball and one way. Sorry about that. Yeah, each goal is very similar out here. That's for sure. Each school looking quite the same out there. Only 3 field goals separate these 2 schools, and the 3 2-pointers. That's exactly what it says on the scoreboard as it's 33-27 out here. Are we going to beat Rexville on March 2nd? Good Lord, that's a long way away from now, but I'm Coach Tanner. I think we got Barberton, we got Austintown Fitch, we got Hudson. We got Oldstad Falls, for heaven's sake. I start focusing on Rexville. Rexville has all the time in the world to scout you. You do not have all the time in the world to scout Brexville. The actual Catholic champion. Will be Barberton Brexville in the suburban championship. Had they had a suburban championship team, obviously they did not. Heidelberg ball start off in the second half. I am nervous. Brexville is probably going to murder us, but you never know. Hopefully, coaches have other plans. That's always nice to have other plans. But still, we don't beat Olmsted Falls. We got to beat Olmsted Falls to begin with. We don't beat the Olmsted. We don't beat the Olmsted Falls Bulldogs. We got playing Brexville. (33-27). Will we be able to beat the Bulldogs and hopefully the Bees? One can only hope so. Because this season started off well for us. Things have sort of died down. We got a much needed win against Talmadge. We have a week off to scout the Barberton Magic. Barberton did win last night, 60-58. 60-56, excuse me. As here they go on the right side, the Heidelberg Student Princes passing that underneath the bucket. Leon playing good defense. It's going to be taken away by Miles Reynolds. Miles goes past midcourt. Miles is going to go to his right. Miles going to go to his left. Rob left wide alone, but he's going to pass it to Braden. Here we go, right side. Going in here is Leon. Now Rob Watson, third for three. That's his first three attempt of the season. And you guessed his first miss of the season. Corner three on the way. Gonna rim out. And that's out of bounds on us. 40 seconds through the second half. (33-27) passing that. Looking right here is number 12, Isaiah Young off screen. Young with it. Isaiah Young looking. Young just holding on to a 21 car. Kleiman's just standing there like not passing it to me. As there's two to shoot, the two-pointer goes in. Trey Watkins scores it. He has 8 points in it. We're down by a touchdown and two-point conversion. Rob passing it to Leon. Leon right side. There's Luke. Luke out to Rob. Rob left side. There's Leon and now Miles with less than 10 to shoot. Out to Rob. Rob right side brings you have to put one up soon. 3-2, and it's taken away by Heidelberg. Gone over 90 seconds, have not scored at all in this second half. Heidelberg has two. Isaiah Young going in. Isaiah Young trying to make it a double-digit score. And he will be fouled. Minute 47 through the second half. Isaiah Young going to the line. Don't know what the score of the John Carroll game is. I know that they are number one in the country, which is really unbelievable. First shot is good. They've only dropped one game this season, Blue Streaks. As Jared checks in, of course. You had that close call to us earlier this season at the wee beginning of the season. Still feels like a long time ago. As the second shot is going, we're now down 10. 99-93 was the final score, of course, against the Blue Streaks here. It could quite easily be the second to last game against them here as the three-pointer by Jared does not go. Whistle foul. Minute 59 through the second half. Kurt Kleiman, 6'5" freshman from Botkins, Ohio, Botkins High School. We're doing a good job out here. They're up by double figures. Miles on it. Miles passes that to Rob. Rob looking. Rob going to pass that to Jared. Jared going to pass that out. There's Luke. Luke is going to have that one blocked. And that one goes in. Luke Driscoll puts it in. 37-29. Here comes Heidelberg already on the other side. Going in right here. Luke playing good defense. Whistle foul. They'll inbound down the baseline. 2 minutes, 21 seconds through this second half. I think it was Miles that did the fouling. And on the right side they go. Passing it back, left wide alone for three. It is good by Kleiman. Now they're up 11 on us. Luke gonna try spin. Luke almost forgot something. He retains the ball. He's gonna rifle that one out to Miles. The three-point coming up is short. And rebounded by Heidelberg. Here they go. On the left side. Good move right there. Now passing underneath the bucket. They are now still up by 11. But here they go for three. Trey Watkins. Over the backboard. 2:57 through the second half. Luke Driscoll going to his left. Luke Driscoll passing that to Rob. Rob out to Miles. Miles out to Jared. Braden's calling for it. But Jared misses. Ball almost poked out. Passing a little too far, and Braden's right there. Passing it to Jared. Jared Logan passes it back out. Miles not taking the corner three. He's going to take the tough two, and that thing got swatted back. Luke has it. It is a kickball violation on Heidelberg. There will be 20 to shoot for the good guys. Jay-Sean Cobb and Emil Jenkins check in for Berg. They have an 11-point lead. High pass, good catch there by Jared. Here we go, Luke with it. Luke passing that to Rob. Rob spinning, Rob. Foul. Jenkins on the foul again. High lob, Jared makes the catch. Jared gunning that one out to Miles on the right side, not taking the three. Miles spinning, passing out to Braden. Good catch by Braden, 10 to shoot. Braden, tough two coming up, no good. Jared tries to get, that'll be a jump ball for sure. 6 seconds to put one up. Braden on it, Braden passes that to Jared. Shot clock resets actually. We've only scored 2 points this half. Rob gives it off. There is Braden. Braden passing it to Jared. Jared to the right side with Driscoll for 2. He got it. 40 to 31. Number 0, Trey Watkins has it. Watkins going to his right. Watkins in trouble. Watkins in deep trouble. Passing that. Here they go. Driving in. Looking, spinning, the 2-pointer off the glass and in. That looked to be Eric Panning. Left side they go, Jared Logan, 42-31. And by they, I mean us. Here we go, 2-pointer on the way, no good. Luke tried to get back, Luke could not get it back. Here they go, trying to drive in, spinning. Here's Jay-Sean Cobb. Jay-Sean Cobb got it. We're down 13. I'm honestly surprised Coach Howe has not taken a timeout just yet. We're drowning in the second half. 15 minutes to go. Jared stops, pops, shoots, scores. 44-33. More than 5 minutes through this second half. Here they go on the right side, looking right here. Still looking, 2-pointer coming up, and we're down by 13 again. Panning scores again. Will be in for us on next stud ball. I believe Landon will be. Luke pass that to Jared. Jared gonna try to go in. Jared, tough left-hand layup is good. It is 46-35. Number 1 is Jay-Sean Cobb. Cobb going right to Panning. Defense chance going on silent 3. Ejected by Braden. Here is Rob passing that to Miles. Miles going in, Miles for 2. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. 5:59 through this half. Miles, one of the few free throw shooters on this team that has not been doing bad. He is 34 for 39 from the line this season. And when I say that, he misses the first. Titus is in for Luke. Luke definitely deserves it. It's senior day for him. Will this be a rough senior night for us? Who knows? There's a second shot. It is good by Miles. And then Landon Potofsky check in for us. Played 6 minutes of this second half. Here they go on offense. Looking right here. On the right side, going in. Good pump fake, 2-pointer, good, 48-36. Passing that to Jared. Jared driving in. Jared is fouled. He will go to the line. 6 minutes and 21 seconds elapsed in this second half. Chapman committed the foul. Timeout, Berg. 13:39 to go. In the second half, you see the information right there on your screen. It'll be a full timeout. Of course, let's look at what he's done this season. Jared, 30 for 40. He's not doing shabby from the line either. He's 3 for 4, technically, 30 for 40. Which is always a good sight to see. Coach Al's got to be nervous out there. Team down 12 to Heidelberg after being down by 3 just before the half. And then being down by 6 at the half. And that's been the story of this game, folks. $48.36 on WHPW. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon, all that fun stuff. Because we like to have fun on this YouTube channel. I don't know if you could tell or whatnot. I don't know if you can tell or whatnot. 13:39 left. It'll be Jared going to the line. Each school with 5 timeouts to burn. Let's see if that'll be what it still is in the future. Jared going to the line. Trying to make it an 11, if not 10-point ball game. $48-37, like when the Browns beat the Steelers in the playoffs. Yes, I'm still talking about that game. Second shot coming up here for Jared. 10-point game, 48-38. Heidelberg up 10. Number 4 is Brady Bosma passing that right side, going in out here. Stepping back. Oh, almost falling down right there. Going to flip it back. And not taking the 3 just yet. Looking and passing it to Bosma. Brady Bosma got it. 50-38. Heidelberg really having their win this second half as Titus Basterville, the 4th on the right side. Titus looking. He's got Jared. Jared passes that. Landon on it. Landon stopping, passing. A good pass there to Robbie. Got it. 50-40. More than 7 minutes passed in this second half. Here they go, driving in, tight roping, whistle, foul. Ooh, boy. 33, Zachary Chapman went flying for them. Fortunately, he did not go into the scores table. That would have been disastrous. Now Nick Timberlake is in. Told you we were going to see him today. He's in for Braden Hamilton. Rob is still in for the good guys. It's Cobb with it. Jay-Sean Cobb for 2. He got it. We're down by a dozen once again. Here is Titus. Titus passing it to Rob. Rob out to Nick. Nick gonna pass that left side. Here we go. Driving in, passing that all the way back. Nick Timberlake for 3. It is good. We got to a single-digit ball game once again. We'll see how long that'll last. 52-43 is our scores. Number 1, Jay-Sean Cobb with it. Cobb going to his right. Cobb going to try drive in. Cobb with the lob all the way back. Going in, the 2-pointer is no good. Who's got it? Who's got it? We got it. That's it. Titus on the right side. Titus stepping back. Titus going to go to his left. Titus passes that. That's Rob. Rob out to Nick. Nick, a good shooter. He's going to pass that to Jared. Jared with it. Jared to the right side. Here we go. Titus Basterville the 4th. Titus looking. Titus stops, pops, shoots, misses. Oh, man. 52-43. Passing it back. That's Chatham. And that's going to be our ball. 11:22 left in the second half. Emil Jenkins has now committed 3 fouls. Nick got inbound. Meanwhile, the Bulls are beating the Cavs. That's not good. It's 32-25. Titus going right. Titus looking. Titus has that as a kickball violation. 11-12 to go in the second half. Titus passes that to Jared, back to Titus. Titus gonna go to his left, step back. Titus gonna try to go in. Titus spinning. Titus looking. He's rejected, but a foul called, sending Titus Basketball the fourth to the line. 8:59 through the second half. Titus shooting 24 for 36, so he's not doing the worst out there. Left-hander missed his first shot. One more foul already by Heidelberg, and we will be in the bonus. They have been dancing with foul trouble all second half. All right, 8-point ball game. Can go to the left in trouble, passing it towards the right side. Can drive in. The tough 2-point coming up is good. 44-54. Zachary Chapman, I believe. Jared gonna load up, fire away, missing. Here they go, gonna gun that one out, and Jared tries to poke it out. Jared is gonna be fouled by Chapman. 10:27 to go till this ball game is at least over. We are in the bonus now, but it was an offensive foul, so that means no 1-and-1. Looks like Leon Levski gonna check in for us soon. Coach Schmidt standing up. There's a pass to the left side. Now Jared's gonna go to the line. 10:16 to go in the second half. You see the score in the top left corner of your screen, 54-44. Heidelberg has outscored us by 4. Carter Plyman is in. This is Trey Watkins. Way on in for us. Jared with the 1-and-1. He's got to make the front end of this. Look at that, 8 fouls, and we're not even halfway through the half. Good Lord. First shot good. 54-45 is 54-45 backwards. Second shot coming up for Jared. He missed. So it's still 54-45. Gonna try to go in. Stepping in still. The tough left-handed hook, no good. Rebound by Jared. Jared with it. Jared gonna go to his right. Jared driving in. He's gonna pass it out. Oh, nice move to land at the top skill. 54-45. 54-47, excuse me, as number 21 Plyman passes that to number 4 Brady Bosma. Bosma being guarded by Nick, passing that towards the right side, high pass. Here they go, the 2-point coming up is good. 56-47. 9.5 to play. Jared has it. Jared to the right side, Nick Timberlake loads up, fires away, no. We are 3-13 in OAC play. Heidelberg 9-7. They're trying to keep their shot at making the OAC tournament alive out here. Our hopes are all but gone now. 23, Panning. Are you going to count the bucket on that? 9:03 left. They will not. Jared now has 3 fouls. Zane White line in. Deep pass all the way back to Panning, and he passed it right to Leon. All right, here we go. Gonna try to go in. Tice Baskerville, the 4th tough. 2, no foul, no bucket. Under 9 minutes to go. Only 1 timeout burned by each school so far. They're probably all gonna burn them all towards the end. Gonna pass down the right side. Luke Driscoll checking in on the next dead ball. 15 to shoot. There's a whistle. And speaking of next dead ball, there it is. 8:33 to go. Titus on the foul. Titus getting checked on out for Luke. Rob also in. Robin for Jared, probably due to the foul trouble. Honestly surprised we haven't seen Caden Madigan in yet. Underneath the bucket, the 2-pointer is good by Carter Plymouth. We're down 11 tonight. Right side, Leon, and now here's Luke. Luke out to Leon, the left-hander, gonna try to go in. He's gonna take a tough 2. He's fouled. He'll go to the line with 8:18 to go. Trey Watkins on the foul. Well, the next foul will be in the double bonus, which means any defensive foul. Whoa, sorry, any defensive foul. 2 free throws. And we split the free throws right there from Leon Levski. Lobbing that one high. Leon tries to get it. Gonna gun that one back. 8:06, 3 coming up around the rim and not in. Who's got it? Out on us. 8:03 to go. Braden gonna check back in for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Nick gonna sit on down. Why not? He's had himself a good day. He does have a 3. Braden playing back. Braden looking to guard. Out there is number 12, Isaiah Young with it. Isaiah Young driving in. Isaiah Young for 2. It's good, 60 to 48. Coach House sitting on down right now. Surprised he's still not taking the timeout. He hasn't taken a single timeout at all this half. Rob gonna spin. Rob no charge. Rob left-handed shot, no good. Rob gets it back. Rob is gonna go around the rim, and it does not go. And it's out on the good guys. 7:37 to go in the second half. Jared back in for us. It's been a rough night really been a rough second half. A rough end of the first half. That's for certain. We're down 12. Step back going in. Watkins. Watkins passes that and whistle. And Berg must have stepped out because we're going to get it with 7:21 to go in the second half. Luke Driscoll on it. Luke going to go left. Luke gonna pass that to Rob. Rob underneath the bucket. Rob fouled. He got it. 7 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Good job there by Rob Watson, the 3rd. As Panning commits his 3rd foul, we're in the bonus plus by now. Can't believe the basketball seasons are dying down. We will not do the baseball season for Ball and Wallace or the softball season, but for Highland, you can sure bet your life savings we're going to do that. Rob Watson, the third, fails to capitalize, but Jared underneath the bucket. Jared's foul, no bucket. Shooting 2 here is Jared Logan. Heidelberg has really committed a good chunk of fouls out here tonight. And if we win, that could be the reason why. Our free throw shooting. Have missed our fair share of shots though. Case in point. Foul on the good guys, 7:05 left. Bob has committed 2 fouls now as Heidelberg burns a timeout. 30-second timeout. 7 minutes, 5 seconds left. If we commit one more foul, we put them in the bonus. That's just how life works, I guess. $60-51. That's odd. I haven't had any issues this season with the Wi-Fi, at least here at the Earthspring Gymnasium. And of course it cuts out. Isaiah Young going in. Isaiah Young for 2. It is 62-51. Luke has it. Good guys down by 11. Luke gonna look. Luke gonna pass that to Jared. Jared has it. A kickball violation. We'll get it back. 6:41 to go. I'd like to remind you the Time Room Sports Show airs a new episode tomorrow on WCTV Wadsworth Community Television as Miles checks back in for us. Good guys trailing by double digits as we have been for a good chunk of this first or second half. There's Miles. Miles looking, passing that to Luke. Luke back out to Miles. Miles out to Rob. Rob looking towards the right side. Braden passes that to Jared. 7 to shoot. Jared going in. Jared passes out. Luke Driscoll underneath the bucket. 62-53 with 6:19 left. Not going to be the easiest thing in the world for us to come back out here. Stepping back, passing it back. It is a 9-point contest. Stepping back again, 2-pointer good. Becomes 11 points once again. 6 minutes to go in regulation at the very least. Luke with it. Luke going to go to his left. Luke going to pass that to Braden. Nice little pump fake. Braden going to stop, pop, shoot, and miss. Good rebound by Rob Watson. The third is fouled. And he put it in, count it. 5:46 left. But the free throw woes have been appearing all day for the good guys. Hopefully Rob can get something cooking. Rob got it. 56-64. Heidelberg up 8. Gonna hand that one off and looking towards the left side, passing it around, gonna flip it back. Isaiah Young to his left. Isaiah Young driving in. Isaiah Young passes it back. Let's see what they do, driving in the 2-pointer over Braden. I didn't think so. Jared on the rebound, passing it to the left side. Here we go, stepping back. Here's Luke. We can get back in perhaps with a good 3 or something like that as Luke gets it. Luke to his right. Luke to Jared. Jared looking. Jared's going to take the 3, and Jared got it! 5-point ball game. Now the crowd's starting to get up on their feet, folks, making some noise for the first time all night. In trouble, whistle, foul. 4:49 to go. Rob with 3 fouls now. Sean Cobb going to the line, shooting 69.2%, goes a little up after that. First shot is good. Looks like Eric Panning in for the Princes. Crowd trying to make noise, at least the pep band is, as the second shot goes in, unfortunately. 66-59, under 5 to play. Luke going left. Luke passes that to Jared. Jared thought about the 3, still thinking about the 3, passing it to Luke. Luke passes it to Jared. Jared stepping back. Jared loads up, fires away, and misses. Uh-oh, here we go. Heidelberg can make this look a little ugly again. Going in, almost losing it, saving it right there. The ball is going to be Heidelberg ball. 4:19 left. I'm surprised we aren't rolling with our starting 5, or are we rolling with our starting 5? I do not see Miles Reynolds actually, otherwise it looks like our entire starting 5 is in though. And not Leon Levski either. Wait, Miles Reynolds is there, Leon Levski is not, excuse me. My apologies. 2-pointer foul, no bucket. 4 minutes, 11 seconds to go. Braden with 3 fouls. Jason Cobb going back to the line. He made both his free throws last time. He makes the first. They're up 67-59. Jason trying to make it a 9-point game. He does just that. His free throws are working to perfection. Another timeout for Heidelberg. And this is certainly odd. Coach Tom Howell's only burned 1 timeout so far. He thinks his team has a fair shot at this without taking any timeouts. Interesting philosophy. 68-59. We're gonna have to break huddle in just a second. See what we do. Got a fun one so far, but as of late, things have not been going our way. We got to a 5-point ball game at one point, and then Jason Cobb made 4 straight free throws, and Heidelberg is out to a 9-point lead. Here we go, O'Driscoll on it. Jared, the only non-starter in for us. Ooh, stepping back there's Luke. He's going to pass that. Speaking of Jared, there he is. There's a 2-pointer coming out. O'Driscoll got it. Here they go on the right side. Going to try to drive in the tough 2-pointer, and there's a whistle. There's a possession. Heidelberg ball, 3:48 to go. In regulation, 7-point affair in favor of the Princes. Inbounding in from the near baseline. There's Panning. Eric Panning for 2. Air ball, but rebounded by Heidelberg. Here they go. Step back, long 2 on the way. Does not go. Rob doesn't get it. The 2-pointer, no foul, no bucket. Miles has to save that, and that one clearly out. That is rough. Cobb looks like he maybe a little bit shaken up on that. By the looks of it, he'll stay in. He's a tough kid, that's for sure. Right side they go. Not doing anything right here. And the 2-point goes. 70-61. Isaiah Young scores it again. Luke Driscoll on it. Luke going to his right. Luke in trouble. Passes that to Jared. Here we go. Rob Watson in third with it. Rob going to turn around, shoot, and end up a little short. 3 minutes to go. Right side not taking the three just yet. Going to try to go in, and there's a foul, no bucket. 2:54 left until Heidelberg more than likely wins this thing. It's Jayshawn Cobb. Cobb has been doing too good at the free throw line as it's a 10-point ball game. Oh, he missed there. We're down double digits again. Jayshawn Cobb having a good day at the free throw line nonetheless. Jared looking, he might be eyeing Miles. Nope, Jared's going to pass this one out of bounds on Heidelberg with 2:39 to play. 15 to shoot. Gotta find someone. High lob. Jared's got it. Jared passes that to Luke. Luke going to his left. 2:33 to go. Luke passes that to Jared. 5 to shoot. Gotta put up a shot soon. Jared with a tough 2-pointer. It hits the rim, and that's it. I'm the Princes. I try to kill as much clock as possible. By the looks of it, they're going to do just that. Passing it back right there. Here they go. Stepping back now, going into 2-pointer. Doesn't have enough mustard, and Jared's on it. Jared going to go past midcourt. Jared going to try to drive in. Jared's got Braden. Braden wide alone for 3. Braden got it. Timeout, Tom Howell. 71-64 on WHBW. We have under 2 to play, as you can tell right there. As you can tell, we have 4 timeouts to burn. Each school will be in the bonus plus pending the next foul. There's a full timeout. Very odd to say that. Usually I see a lot of timeouts being burned out here. Heidelberg in command out here. Good action now, Luke. Braden's doing really well at the three-point line tonight. 115 seconds to go. Andy Buhai once again trying to pick up a win for his Princes and keep their team or his team's hopes alive of making the OAC tournament. I tell you, if they're the 5 or 4 seed, they're likely going to get shellacked if they win. Shellacked to John Carroll. Considering the fact that Carroll's the #1 team in the country and they have a 5-game separation between them and second place in the OAC. Mount Union second. Oh, nice steal there. There goes Luke Driscoll. Luke Driscoll flips it out. Miles Reynolds not taking the three. Rob Watson the third not taking the three. Bray Hamilton may take the three. Passes it to Rob. Rob out in the corner. Miles not going to go for three yet. He passes it to Rob. Rob, no foul, but he got the bucket. Surprise, there's no foul. 71-66. Less than 80 seconds remain in regulation. We're trying to make this look a little more interesting. Maybe walk away with a win on the right side. You would assume a field goal kills us out here, considering the fact that we have a little over a minute to go now. A minute two, a minute one, 1 minute on the dot. Going in the floater, oh man, it's good. 73-66. Isaiah Young does it again. Luke Driscoll on the right side. Luke out to Braden. Braden out to Jared. Can't just hold on to the ball forever. Rob. Oh, I thought I was going to hand it off, but he gives it off to Braden instead. Braden takes the shot. He is not fouled. He is not getting the bucket. There's a whistle and a foul called on Miles. That might as well secure things for Heidelberg. Shooting two out here. That's Zane Whitewine. We haven't mentioned Whitewine's name that much. He's basically automatic, 19 for 21. And we're heading into today as Whitewine makes the first. Whitewine is actually, 21 for 24 now. 21 for 24 becomes 22 for 25. Nick Timberlake in for Rob Watson the third. We're trying to go with our shooters out here. Rob definitely not one of our 3-point shooters. 9-point contest. You'd assume if we don't score here, this game's all said and done. Wise idea there by Luke, just to let the ball roll. Miles loads up, takes the deep shot. Nothing but net. 75-69, 3.6 seconds in between the shot clock and game clock. Won't be the easiest task in the world once again to come back. It is a 6-point ball game. We'll see what happens. And a dandy of a contest for Heidelberg for us. It's been all right. I mean, we've had so many close calls this season, that's for sure. Including games to Geneva, 1-point loss. Trine, 6-point loss. Penn State Barron overtime, of course, the thriller to John Carroll where we lost by 6. Otterbein was 8 points. Mount Union, we were winning at the half. Marietta, we were winning at the half. And, of course, lost to Capital by 3. And lost to Wilmington on a buzzer beater last Saturday. Things could be going much better for us as you hear the screaming out of the pep band. My goodness. At the Ersprung Gymnasium, we haven't done that shabby. In fact, all but 2 of our wins have come at home. We're 4-7 on the season here at Ersprung, whereas we're 1-10 on the road. We got Marietta Saturday night. Caps down 49-43 meanwhile at Rocky Mortgage Fieldhouse. Each school down to 3 timeouts. Can't find anybody. Running to the right, left actually. Gonna try tightrope. Gonna try keep it alive. He's fouled. Who was that? It's Isaiah Young, the last man you want to foul. Considering the fact that he has, let's see here, Isaiah Young is 2 for 2 today at the line. 88 for 101 at the line. Landon committed the foul. First shot coming up, he's got 2, Isaiah Young. Lead scorer tonight for the Princes. Got the first. And that's really been the difference makers. Nick Timberlake checks in for Landon Potopsky. That really has been the difference maker out there. Heidelberg is drilling their free throws out well. All trying to make noise, but to no avail. Shot clock is dead. Heidelberg will likely win this thing. Luke gives it off to Miles. Miles out to Jared. Jared misses. Second chance shot. There's a foul call. Nick going to the line. A very rare sighting this season. A Nick Timberlake free throw attempt. He is 1 for 4 so far on the season. He is now 1 for 5 at the line. Now, for a guy that loves to shoot threes, he's 15 for 42. Surprisingly, he is not really, or at bare minimum, 15 for 42 heading into tonight. He has been struggling immensely at the line. Landed in for Nick. It is a 7-point ball game, 77-7 the full court heat, 22.3 seconds left. We're going to need a miracle and then some. Burning his man right there. Young passes it there, just passing it around. We are not fouling as here they go. Going to pass out a two-handed dunk, puts an exclamation point on this thing. Well, that's it. We're done for the night. Tommy Maroon thanking you for watching as Braden Hamilton drills the three. 6-point ball game. A 30-second timeout for Coach Howell. It will be the last home game of the season for the Brown and Gold Brigade in men's basketball. 9:21 left. Will we come back? The odds do not look good. Well, seasons like these happen, I guess, where nothing goes your way, especially when you're a freshman heavy. Keeping up with everybody, but still not a shabby effort for them. They got an A for effort all season long, despite us probably finishing last in the OAC. Here's a foul, sending Isaiah Young to the line, 8.4 left. As the sun is setting on our chances of winning. Luke on his third foul of the night. Isaiah Young goes to the line. And Isaiah Young's just automatic. Nick Timberlake back in for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, and bell icon on WHBW's videos because we love to have fun here. Even when we're down by 7 and going to lose by at least 7, 8 now, it's still fun regardless. Braden heaves up a prayer. And that'll do it. Heidelberg wins at 81-73. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching once again. We'll see you next season for men's basketball. And until then, I'm Tommy Maroon. Thank you for watching. We will see you Friday when we take on the Barberton Magics. And it will be a highly anticipated game. Till then, goodbye, everybody.